Welcome to Really Dig That Outdoors. We're on day 3 of our New River kayak trip. On the last leg, be about 4 hours. Let's go see what we can do. So, we're back on the river. This is day 3, and we have about 4 hours to get to go from the 221 access of the New River State Park back to Dusty Trails Outfitters. This is a part of the river I've been on quite a few times, and it's a little bit of a mix of, not really rapids, but a little bit of rougher water and some flat stuff. So, should be fun. See what happens. Once again, I'm using this Yum Digger in Crawdad Green. I'm still trying to get used to the bite on this river with this, because they don't fight to after you set it in. It's almost like you get hooked on the bottom on a limb. And so I'm still trying to figure out the bite on this. It's a different feeling. My rod keeps getting wrapped up. For those of you that aren't used to kayaking rivers, when you come up to a rapid, which this ain't really a rapid here, but when you come up to rocks in the river and you want to try to find the best way through it, I always look for, when you're looking into the river, you'll see a V, or you're looking down the river, you'll see a V, and where the V is the deepest place between two rocks. So I always aim for the longest V that I see in the water. And the V will just be smoother water. I always aim for the longest V I can find. So it tells me the rocks are further apart and it's deeper. You'll still drag bottom, like kind of bump bottom a lot of times, but you rarely get hung up. As long as you can get steered into there in time, you rarely get hung up. Like I said, the bottom will drag, but you usually make it through. Just a little tip if you're new to kayaking rivers. We've been on this river we've kayaked on this river for 12 years now, I think. And it's a nice one. There's one little place on this part of the river that's considered class 2 apparently. Our guide told us that. I didn't know it was class, but it's very small. And there's one little fun little chute down to the left. And then beyond where we're going, there is a longer class, either class 1 or class 2. And it can get interesting at times, but it was fun. It's fun to do too. But when I go down those areas, I do the same thing. Just look for the longest V and shoot the gap between the rocks. And either the water's deep enough or the current will be strong enough to carry you through it. Like I said, that's just a tip that I've kind of figured out in the past couple of years. It's worked pretty good. See, there's still bumps sometimes. But you keep going. I tell you, I guess that's considered a sink. A little wacky rig stick bait has been killing them. I've been catching them good this weekend. Well, he felt good. Ah, big old red eye. That was a big red eye. No wonder he felt good. Because those things always fight good. There it goes. Red eye. I hadn't caught one of those this trip. That's a pretty big one for this area. They're always a good fight. I think it is.
It sounds like it is, but I can't tell from here.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Y'all ready for some fun?
I was going to let you go first, and I was going to go last in case I needed to try to stop and help somebody. So you know which way to go, so you lead them around it.
All right. Whenever everybody's ready.
Just make sure everybody gets through it.
All right. It's just a curve around to the left. It'll pretty much drag you, but just go in and steer as hard as you can when you get into it.
To the left. You got a granddaddy about to come down on your face.
It goes to the left, and well, y'all have been down it, but it goes to the left and just turns to the right.
Alright, so steer to the right.
Steer as hard as you can to the right.
Go to the very close side left of the river.
Yep,
And then hook like right?
yep. It's a real sharp turn. here we go. Alright, nobody tipped over. See, I don't know why they class that. It's one little strip.
Yeah.
That's what the guy was talking about, yeah.
I said all I can see myself is smack over on the side because I can't stop myself.
Yeah.
Close to anybody.
I mean, the current's strong enough to pretty much drag you around it.
Yeah, it's kind of.
There we go. There's a good one. Damn. Oh no. Dang, that would have been a nice one. He got off. That would have been a great one. That'd have been the biggest one yet. I have not had one pull a drag like that. Dang. That sucks. Couple smallmouth. Couple decent little red eye. But I hooked something back there would have been the biggest thing I've hooked all weekend. But it let go of the bait. But
I've been using older pilot.
and I usually use that.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever used a stick bait. It's just a regular stick bait wacky rig.
Oh yeah.
And I have killed it this weekend. Yeah. I mean, just a simple nothing, just twitching it.
Yeah, jerk bait.
They tear it up. I found a new one. That was my favorite one. This is my new one. There we go. That's a nice one. One of the bigger ones of the trip. That was slamming into the middle of the tree. Alright, I'm gonna quit throwing at that tree. Another one on red eye. Yeah, that's pretty. It's a pretty good size red eye. Well, day 3's just about over. Outfitters, I can see it from here. Almost over. So 3 days of kayaking, camping, fishing. Officially about to the end. So we've had a great time. I've caught a lot more fish than I thought I would. So it's been a great trip. We already plan to do it next year. So, but for this trip, I guess this is it. Thank you for watching Real Addicted Outdoors. We'll see you again next time. Come up right,
You know what?
come up right here.
I'm coming in hot. How about you just pack?
All we can say is thank you, Lord, for not letting that hit us while we were on the river. 3 days and it starts falling as soon as we leave. We got lucky. Lord was looking out for us.